Hello and thank you for joining me. This is Freewill Tarot. This reading is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. Hello Sagittarius, and thank you for joining me. You have two messages here from Spirit. I'm going to read you those two messages and then we're going to go into the tarot portion of your reading, okay? So your first message you have here is tenderness. So it says gentle care. Gentleness softens the heart. Kindness towards yourself and others creates deep healing. Speak your truth and speak with kindness today. A gentle approach is what's needed at this time. Okay, so they want you to show up right now being kind of tender even with yourself and being tender with others, to be a little kinder to yourself and be a little kinder to others right now, okay? You also have wisdom. Let me get that one. It says wisdom. The answers you seek are already within you, Sagittarius. Look inward for guidance and clarity. Spend time in stillness or seek counsel from a mentor to uncover deeper truths. It could be why some of y'all here, trying to get some more insight to what you're going through, duh. All right, so let me go ahead and get into it. Let's get into your tarot portion, okay? I do feel like looking at your reading here, Sagittarius, that some of you are trying to figure out something, or you're trying to either... I really feel like you're trying to figure out something so you'll know what direction to go into for a lot of you, okay? And that could be in any sector of your life. That could be relationship. That could be career. That could be, just leaving something behind or trying something new. But I do feel like there's something that you're trying to figure out to overcome so you'll know what to go or what to do. So let's start in the past here. I have the Nine of Cups, but this Nine of Cups is in reverse here. Okay, and it says unfulfilled. It says achievements are hollow without a deeper meaning. Okay, Sagittarius, overindulgence leads to emptiness. So they're telling you that some of you maybe been drinking a lot. Maybe you've been trying to drink away your feelings. Maybe you kind of been just doing other things, overindulging in other activities in your life or other things besides focusing on the thing that has been plaguing you or something that you need to be focused on, but you kind of been distracting yourself. That's what I'm getting from this. A lot of you, it's your emotions here with the Five of Cups. Some of you have not been one to deal with your emotions or truly how you feel about something on the inside. Again, it could be a relationship. It could be just internal where, things from the past, your own identity, your own self-worth, who you are. You might put on a persona on the outside, but on the inside you could be feeling a totally different way about yourself for some of you. But for others of you, it could be also in a relationship, because this person is looking at everything that they've lost. These represents emotions. So they're looking at all of the emotions and everything they've been lost, but they don't turn around and see what still stands there behind them, right? And so it's saying that, I feel like they're saying a lot of you have been overindulgent. You kind of been, maybe some of you have been drinking and maybe just doing escapism. That's what I just heard in my head. Escapism from your responsibilities, escapism from your pain, escapism from things that have really been hurting you. You kind of just not been one to deal with it. And, oh my God, I have a piece of hair that is driving me crazy, so forgive me, but it's driving me nuts. All right. And I still didn't get it, so I'm going to just ride it out. All right. So listen. A lot of you have the Seven of Cups here, Sagittarius. Seven of Cups talks about illusions here, okay? Again, something to do with y'all emotions. It's got something to do with your emotions here, Sagittarius. Now, I know a lot of you don't deal with your emotions. You're very passionate people, but you're very passionate, very creative people, right? But this is calling on you to deal with your emotions. Remember, you had that tenderness card. So this is something that they don't want you to run from, okay? They want you to deal with this with maturity this time around, whatever it is for you. And whatever it is, it's got you feeling a little stuck, a little confused here. It says, you are faced with numerous choices, Sagittarius, but some may be illusions, okay? So it could be a person, it could be a situation, it could be that you are trying to drown out the noise or the emotions in your life right now. But it's something that you guys do need to walk away from. That could be a habit, people, places, or things. It's something in your life that you do need to face head on and deal with it. And they also want you to show up and be tender to yourself while you go through these things, right? Do not run from your emotions. Face them. Do not drown them out. Face them. It's something in your life now, here with the Eight of Cups, that you need to walk away from. And whatever it is, it has left you feeling unfulfilled, okay? Even if it was a person when you loved them, it still was unfulfilling you to some degree. Even if it was a job, a habit, or whatever it was, it's something that was leaving you unfulfilled. Or, you know, and it's time for you to walk away from it here, that hair. So the Eight of Cups talks about walking away from old emotional wounds, baggage, things that do not sustain us anymore, right? And it's having the strength and the courage to walk away from that and not being illusions, because Seven of Cups means illusions, right? It's being unsure, uncertain on what is laying ahead, what we should do, where we should go. It's not feeling like we have things grounded. You see, these cups are up in the air. They're not grounded, and this person's looking like, I don't know which damn cup that I should be focused on, right? I don't really know what it is I need to do. I don't really know what these emotions are telling me. A lot of you are either having internal conflict, because this is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands represents conflict. Now, it could be internal conflict, or it could be conflict with other people, okay? You could be having some arguments or disagreements with other people and not seeing eye to eye with other people, okay? It could even be in competition with other people. But I really feel for some of you, it's internal conflict of knowing what direction and what it is that you really want and what it is that where you really want to go for a lot of you. Spirit is calling on you to be mature, whether it's dealing with other people, a relationship, or just your situation at hand personally. What they're calling on you to do and how to show up in this moment, Sagittarius, is maturity. It says, a mature leader balances feelings and intellect. Okay, maintaining grace in the face of turbulence. So whatever is happening with this turbulence here, with this Five of Wands, whether it's internal conflict, whether it's conflict or competition with other people, outside forces, or other people coming at you, they want you to show up mature and to be a leader in this situation again, okay? That's why they told you to remind you to show up with tenderness, okay? It is some kind of truth or clarity that's going to come to you. You got this twice. You got the Ace of Swords twice here, Sagittarius. Some of you are trying to get answers. Again, that could be why you clicked this video, to get some answers to something. But I want to remind you, because I'm going to read you something here, Sagittarius. Spirit, God, universe have told you, or they're trying to tell you, the answers you seek are already within you. Okay? You already know it. You don't need clarification. You're looking for this, or coming here looking for clarification, but you already have the answers you seek. Okay, so it says new clarity or ideas will come to you. Okay, it says expect a breakthrough in thought, justice, or communication. New truths will be revealed. So some of you will get the clarity you're seeking, maybe from yourself or maybe from someone else. A lot of you are dealing with a air sign person too. This is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini for some of you. So I have a Leo here. You could have a Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And some of you are dealing with another fire sign person, which is a Taurus. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius is here. Okay, another Sagittarius. Spirit wants you to speak with truth and clarity, okay? With this here, with the Queen of Swords. They want you to show up and speak your truth. They want you to move in life with your truth and clarity and be mature here, okay? They don't need you to try to run from your emotions. They don't need you trying to drown out your emotions. They don't need you to overindulge with alcohol or try to belittle your emotions. They need you to go right for it and go into your intuition here. So whatever, this is why I was telling you, they want you to know that all the answers you need are within you, okay? You already know. It says, trust your inner voice, Sagittarius. Trust your gut feeling and your inner knowing. The answers you seek can be found within you. You already know what it is, okay? And they want you to charge right into that energy, right into that inner knowing. Trust that. That is your inner compass to life, okay? Not the outside noise, not the outside forces, not these confusions, not these illusions and all these other emotions, but to trust your inner self, your inner compass here, right? And to balance you out. Okay, it says surrendering the need for immediate answers is what will allow a deeper wisdom to emerge. So again, a lot of you could have maybe been looking at a lot of tarot readings, or you're trying to look at a lot of horoscopes or talk to a lot of friends, but they want you to kind of listen to yourself this time, Sagittarius. They want you to trust your own judgment, your own inner guidance, what your true feelings are telling you, and listen to what other people are telling you as far as whoever you're dealing with, and show up with kindness and tenderness, but listen to what is being told to you at this time, right? So you can know what direction to take. All right, for a lot of you, it's some old habits, some old behaviors and toxicity that needs to come to an end. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you, and then I got to close out. If you like, share, subscribe, I would have more time to go more in depth into these readings that I would love to do, okay? It says bondage, and that's the devil card here, okay, Sagittarius. So I'm going to read this to you. It says addictions, codependencies, or avoidance of patterns may be suffocating you or resurfacing again. It says face them head on and honestly. Okay, be honest about it. Don't run from it. Don't overindulge. Don't tell yourself or talk yourself out of it just so you can stay in a certain habit or situation. It's time now to persevere and move forward and face whatever this is head on so you can know what direction you need to go in. To face it, you'll get clarity, and then you'll know where you need to go with it, okay? So, and that needs to come to an end. It's a cycle that needs to end so something new can begin in your life, because you do have the Sun here, and you do have the Ten of Pentacles, which is talking about being more in a stable, happy environment for yourself, okay? But it's not until you kind of face something you've been avoiding for a long time, right? That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I really hope this helped. If it did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and please leave me a comment and let me know how it resonated with you. I would love to hear that. I love to hear how this has to help you guys, okay? Or how it did resonate. All right, thank you so much for being here. I really hope this helped. And bye for now.